An apparent hate group has distributed flyers attacking the Jewish community in a Chicago suburb. Glenview is the latest community being targeted. WGN's Mike Lowe is live there tonight with the latest. Mike?
Micah, good evening to you. A Glenview police detective has been assigned to investigate this case and to work with both Niles and Park Ridge, both of which saw nearly identical hate campaigns carried out.
Glenview police recently received reports of anti-Semitic flyers being distributed at random homes here in the village.
Glenview board president Mike Jenny says his village is the latest suburban Chicago community to be targeted by what appears to be a coordinated anti-Semitic propaganda campaign.
Hate directed at any group based on race, religion, color, sexual orientation, or ethnicity are an affront to those values, and they are unwelcome here.
There were similar incidents in Niles and Park Ridge in which anti-Semitic flyers were stuffed into plastic bags filled with rice and left on lawns, sidewalks, and driveways. Some were reportedly left at homes of Jewish residents. The flyers used the conservative taunt, "Let's go Brandon," a code for a vulgarity about President Biden. The flyers then list a number of Biden administration officials and other statewide elected officials who are Jewish, implying they are manipulating the government in a conspiracy. The flyers also direct readers to a Nazi propaganda website.
I would encourage people not to pretend that this is a battle that's over.
Pastor Kent Olery of the Glenview Community Church says people of all faiths should condemn the religious intimidation campaign.
It's a virus, and we have allowed it to spread.
So far this year, according to the Anti-Defamation League, which tracks anti-Semitic incidents, there have been more than 24 documented cases of propaganda distributed so far across Illinois. In a written statement, the Anti-Defamation League's Midwest Region Director said, quote, "White supremacist propaganda is a low-cost, high-impact tool being used to spread hateful messages and ideology while also eliciting anger and fear. We remain deeply concerned about the increase in white supremacist propaganda in the region over the last few years.
We must be upstanders and not bystanders."
The issue now has the attention of lawmakers in Springfield.
My community's under attack. My district's under attack. These people are sending out just hateful things and targeting the Jewish community.
Lawmakers say they could soon form a task force to investigate and deal with hate-motivated incidents.
I am saddened that this hate would be delivered to my doorstep and angry that this is taking place in my backyard. Anti-Semitism and hate crimes are on the rise.
And authorities here in Glenview have asked anyone who may have received one of these flyers to report it here at Village Hall. Reporting live tonight in Glenview, Mike Lowe, WGN News.
Thank you, Mike.